Hi, how are you? I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. That was very sweet of you. So, first off, you know how I said I was going to wear a pair of the earrings that I make, how I was going to wear them in a video, and then I forgot? This is them. Aren't they cute? Yes, I make jewelry. Don't be surprised. Anyway, so there's that. Just to get that out of the way. Then, as for what you actually tuned in for, what I'm doing this week, what I'm going to be writing, what I'm going to be doing. So, I'm finishing my short story, Foundling. I am finishing it for real this week. Mark this date in your calendar in the past for when it already happened. So, yes, I am finishing it this week. It is going to be done, and then I am waiting until the beginning of October to actually edit it. Partially because I'll be in more of a spooky kind of mood then, and this has turned into a bit of a spooky story. So, it'll help. It'll help to get into the mood. And then also, it'll be enough of a separation from actually writing it so I can look at it with fresh eyes. So, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's what I'm doing. And secondly, I'm going to be doing some reformatting of a previous story. I will let you know about it in a little bit. And what else? I literally just went through this, like trying to figure out what I was doing this week, because I was like, I had plans, but plans changed, and I don't do well with change because I'm very well regimented. That's how I stay on top of the ADD and depression, is by having a strict schedule and 4 planners. I have a bullet journal. I was about to say I have a bujo, but I have a bullet journal, a hourly planner, a weekly planner, and a health planner. So yeah. But it helps me stay on top of things, except when things randomly change. But that's not the point of this. I'm not going to go down that road. Oh no, we are not going to go into a gripe fest about plans changing, and I'm not the one changing them. I'm not going to go into a gripe fest. We're going to let it go. So, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't say the third thing I'm doing this week. It's of course my fantasy story. I'm always working on it, and I will be working on it for the rest of this year until I finish it. And I am going to finish it this year. This is the year I write that daggone novel. It's gonna get done. Okay? Mark your calendar this time in the future for January 1st when I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be like, done! I finished it. Look at me. Oh yeah. It'll be kind of like that. Well, maybe not the first because I don't know what I'm doing on New Year's Eve. But the point is, January of next year, I will have that book done. It will be done. Anyway, so that's what's happening. That's what's hip. That's what's now. And that's what's in the future. So I'm going to be doing that this week, working on those 3 things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's roll with things and see what happens. I hate rolling with things. I don't know why I even said that. That just triggered me. I don't want to roll with things, which is funny because I'm a planner but not a plotter. Although I've gotten more into plotting. I think I've already told you that. I've gotten more into plotting, and it's kind of weird. I kind of appreciate it. So maybe I'm becoming a planner and a plotter. I mean, weirder things have happened. I ate watermelon and I actually liked it. I used to think that all melon was trash. Turns out, watermelon, not so much trash. Not so much. It wasn't fantastic, but it was actually decent. I could eat it. I usually just take it and throw it into a smoothie, and it gets disguised with strawberry and banana and all the other things, and mango and all of that. But I ate it and I actually liked it, and I'm kind of upset because now I'm like, that throws all of my life into turmoil. It throws everything into confusion and question. I mean, really, what's real anymore? What is my life? What do I like? What do I hate? What's the universe if I don't hate all the melon? I don't know. I still hate coconut though. Coconut is disgusting. Coconut is trash. I recently ran into coconut and I reaffirmed coconut is trash. I will take no argument on that one. None. That's like pineapple on pizza. Don't argue with me. Pineapple belongs nowhere near pizza. Okay? It's a dessert. Okay? You throw it with vanilla cake and you flip it upside down and boom, you've got pineapple upside down cake. That is where pineapple belongs. Okay? Or fresh pineapple. Fresh pineapple is also delicious. But anyway, my point is, nowhere near pizza. Do not argue with me. No, feel free to argue with me in the comments, but I just want you to know you're wrong. Anyway, this got completely off subject. My point was, I'm working on 3 things this week. My short story, I'm going to finish it. My fantasy story, I'm going to work on it. And reformatting a story. That's what I'm working on. Oh! I'm also resubmitting Seeking Silence, which was the flash fiction that I submitted before that got rejected, but I totally was okay with it. I thought I'd be devastated. I was not. I absorbed it. I wasn't happy, but I let it go. And now I'm ready to submit it again to a different magazine, along with another short story or flash fiction that I wrote. But anyway, those 4 things are what I'm working on this week. So I'm going to go and eat because it's dinner time. My alarm went off a while ago and I still haven't eaten yet. So that's messing with my schedule and I don't like that. Anyway, so I'm going to go eat and then I'm going to do some work and then I'm going to get ready for tomorrow because it's late. Anyway, I am done talking now and I will catch up again, talk to you again, check in again later. Yes, I just started singing. Okay, bye. Hi, it is Tuesday and once again my schedule is not up in the air. I was very clear on what my schedule was for today and it's totally still right on track. So I was just doing a quick update before I get to some writing. Well, actually no, first I have to finish editing because things didn't work out the way that they were supposed to on Sunday, which is why there was no new video up on Sunday. But what was I saying? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I have a feeling that if it did matter, I'd remember. Anyway, so this is what's going on. I'm doing some editing, and then after that, I'm doing some writing. So this is just a quick little, hey, how you doing? Happy Tuesday, etc., etc. That's all. Okay, now I need to get back to work. Okay. So guess what? It's Wednesday. I got no writing done. Like none. I was busy with a whole bunch of other things. Ooh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to go all Dutch angle on you. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff that I needed to get done, so writing got pushed further and further and further back. Although I am going to work on making sure that I write every single day. That's one thing that I am definitely working on. As a matter of fact, that is my goal for, I was about to say September. October. September is not even a month. It's not even a word. I don't know where that came from. That was weird. But yeah, that's my goal for October, is to make sure that I write every single day that month, get into the habit, and that way it carries over into Nano. So, but that's not what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday is things got pushed further and further and further and further and further and further and further back, and I got no writing done. So my goal today is to get writing done. Get her done, you know? So that's my goal. That's not my goal. That's what I'm going to do. That is what is going to happen, is I am going to get writing done today. Sorry, something caught the corner of my eye really quick, but it was nothing. Anyway, yeah, So that's today. That's what's going on. That's what's hip. That's what's now, etc., etc. I'm getting writing done today. It's just going to happen. Nothing you can do about it. So yeah, let me get to it right now. Well, not right now, because I still have that vlog that I'm in the middle of editing, and it's for some reason taking a really long time. I don't know why. I think it's because I keep getting interrupted. Whatever. I just need to get on it. And then after that, then comes the writing, and it helps that there are productivity sprints today. Yes, author J.C. Carpenter is having productivity sprints, and that is going to help me make sure I get my writing in today. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Sorry, I didn't mean to get aggressive on you. That was a little much. I'm going to dial it back a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Anyway, so I will check back in with writing. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Yep, time to call it quits. Okay. See you in the morning. Take that off for right now. Heading out to get coffee. It's Friday. Hi. Wow, that was a huge dip in the camera. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Anyway, going to go get coffee, then going to go work, then I'm coming back and I'm getting some writing done. Okay, that's it. See you in a minute. So that is it for this week, and I just need to say a few things. First of all, one, I know this is terrible lighting. This lighting is awful. It is terrible. I know not to film against a window. I was a photographer, am a photographer. I don't know what I said was. I still am a photographer. I know that this is how you get bad lighting, and yet I've done it. Don't judge. Two, I know. Barely any writing this week. Barely any that you saw. No, seriously, barely any writing this week. You saw basically all of the new words that I put on paper. However, I did get a lot of foundation things done for some things that are coming down the line next. So, groundwork laid, and that's what I'm working on right now, at least for the next few hours. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to lean in closer so that you can actually see my face. Maybe if I lean like that, it's a little better. Anyway, hi. You can't see me. I'm just like teeth and eyes. Anyway, so that is what I've been working on, is the groundwork for more exciting things coming your way. And I can't wait to release them. Cannot wait to get them done. I cannot wait to share. And I know that I do this every single week with at least one project that I'm like going, oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I mean, I could tell you this one, This is mine. I don't have a blah. I don't have a non-confidentiality. I don't have a confidentiality agreement with myself. I can tell you. Point is, thing is, I am releasing a trailer for a book, and I'm going to put it on this channel so you can see it when it comes out, and it's going to be awesome. And yeah, that's going to be great. That's what I'm working on right now. And yeah, super excited. I love it. I'm like, the voice just needs to be done on it, and it's going to be amazing. And you're going to love it. And it's going to be awesome. Unlike how I'm acting right now, I am acting so uncool, but don't mind that. I'm just, apparently, my body has been taken over by an old corny person. I don't know who she is. I think she's from the 70s, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know her. All I know is just that she apparently likes to say keep on trucking, and that's what I'm going to do. Now that I have a plan going for what I'm doing next, I'm going to keep on trucking and keep on going and accomplish each thing individually. So, those are 2 of the 3 things that I needed to say. Number 3, we're going to take a lesson from this week. And the lesson of the week is always have a fresh pair of eyes look at your work. Always. Always. Doesn't matter if you are the best editor in the world, if you are like just the master of all grammar, it doesn't matter. Have someone else look at your work, because you know what you are also? Your worst critic. Either you think everything you do is amazing, or you think everything you do is terrible. I'm in the latter half. I just think everything that I do needs work all the time, constantly, until I get reassurances that no, that's good. You can stop now. So that's me. I am the everything that I do needs work, and it's just terrible. And oh my gosh, I don't know why anyone would want to read it. I mean, I think it's okay, but I don't think it's good. When really, it's perfectly fine. It's other people enjoy reading it, and I just need to embrace that and realize that there is a stopping point. There is a point where you've edited enough, where you've written enough, where you've rewritten enough, where you've gone through and done everything that you can to craft as good of a story as you can. And if it's not good enough still, or up to my standards, then I need to learn new techniques, because that's clearly the issue. Anyway, but that's the lesson of the week, is have a fresh pair of eyes look at your work. Always. Always. I'm serious. Don't look at me like that, because I know you're thinking, not me. No, you too. You too need to have somebody look at your work. Sorry, my nail was dirty. That's gross. Yeah, now it's not. You need to have someone look at your work. Okay? An editor, beta reader, whoever, buddy, writing buddy, whoever, just have a fresh pair of eyes, look at your work. It will help you perfect it, and it will help you learn when to stop, because I have found that sometimes when I keep working on something, I make it worse. It doesn't get better, it gets worse. It's like, you know when your nails, you have that little, you paint your nails and you have that little dip when you accidentally bump into something and you think, oh, I'm just going to smooth it out, and you go to smooth it out and then it gets wrinkled and then it rubs off and then it gets just gross and textury, and no matter what you do, you put more nail polish over it and it just makes it look even worse and lumpy and disgusting. That, I have found, has been some of my work sometimes. I have kept on going until it gets lumpy and gross. So I know for myself, I need to have someone else look at my work and tell me, this is good, you can stop. Or this needs work, keep on going. So, even if you're not like me and you don't overwork your stories, still have a fresh pair of eyes look at it, because they will catch things that you did not. So, it works both ways. And that is the lesson for this week. Fresh pair of eyes. Keep them. Well, I mean, don't keep them. Don't like pluck their eyes out and keep them in your handbag. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? No, just ask for that fresh pair of eyes to look at your work. And trust me, it will help. It will make everything better. Okay, so I'm done rambling now, because I feel like this outro is getting lumpy and gross. So I'm going to go, and I will see you next week with better lighting and more writing. And probably, possibly, maybe a 10K day. I don't know yet. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Okay, bye. Three, two, one, let's jam. Oh, now I want to watch Cowboy Bebop. I shouldn't have done that to myself. Here's your thumbnail. All this time, my voice is readjusting. Oh yeah, and it just scared the crap out of me. Okay. It's recording. I'm sure of it this time. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make myself sneeze. Quit playing. Quit playing. You're gonna make yourself sneeze. Oh my gosh, I look really cute in the monitor today. Again with the finger guns. Ignore the finger guns. Nobody saw the finger guns. Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's like it's like my soul has been just taken over by an old corny person. Okay. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh. My nose is itching. Oh my gosh. And way up in your business. I gotta get up in your business. We don't want me up in your business. So yeah. Oh wait, there it goes. Very interesting in the armor. And I feel like we miss this sometimes. He said above all. Okay. Good.